Come on in. Have a seat.
Don't worry about me, I'ma be alright. Got G-O-D all over my life.
There's always something to be thankful for, even if it's just being alive. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Kiwi's gonna say it. So when we go through our lives and our daily trials and tribulations, sometimes we lose focus on the fact that we do have something to be thankful for. I was once asked a long time ago why I am so happy, why I smile all the time, so forth and so on. And my answer is, instead of the storm that I'm weathering, because I weather storms too, I go through some hard times, I go through some stressful situations. But what I do is I stop, I think, I focus on the things that I should be happy about. My blessings, some call them blessings. When you focus on the things that you have rather than the things that you don't have, you would be amazing how your day will turn out. Remember what I said, the energy you put out is the energy you will receive. No matter what the situation is, just close your eyes and think of the things that could be wrong. And then start thinking of the things that aren't. And let's focus on those things that are not wrong in our lives. So I'm talking about, are you ready to date? I am bringing up this particular incident so that you can have an insight of where I'm going with all of this, right? I have a friend who took a chance and actually started dating and seeing this guy. And the first week was roses, right? She's on cloud nine. She's like, oh my gosh, talking about him, bragging about him. Wonderful guy, sweetheart. By, I want to say week 3, it's like, oh my goodness, he snores, he does this, he does that, he does this. And I'm listening and I don't hear any real reason as to why you want to end things when just 2 weeks ago you were happy. You know what she did? Instead of being grateful for all the positive qualities that this young man had, she focused on the negative qualities. We all have negative qualities. Show me one person, just one of you out there that is flawless, you don't make any mistakes, you never did anything wrong in your life. Is there one? Because there isn't. So my advice to her was, instead of focusing on everything he does wrong, why don't you focus on the good part about him and see if it outweighs what you consider the bad? Because we all have our list. There are things that we're going to tolerate that we don't tolerate. You have what we call a red flags list. I have one. And those red flags list, those are not something you're going to compromise with. But snoring, you can kind of compromise with that. Just don't stay the night at his house, or wear earplugs, or however you want to oversee that. But at the end of the day, don't focus on the negative, because when you focus on the negative with someone, you are going to receive negative. What do I always say? The energy you put out is the energy you receive. So keep that in mind. Now, that was pertaining to dating, but I kind of want to segue a little and say that pertains to everything. I would like to say that I have one of the most stressful jobs. You see, I'm smiling about it. It's very stressful, but I have created an environment where my job, the environment is not stressful. Even though I may have duties and things that I have to do on a daily basis that makes me want to pull out my hair, I have surrounded myself with positive people. Even when the ones that start getting negative, I turn it around and keep it positive. I surround myself with positive people. I have positive music in the background. We're going to have a great day. They even started teasing me with that. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Kiwi's going to say it. Turn that negative into a positive. We are all weathering the storm. Everybody's struggling financially. Even rich people are, right? It's a different kind of struggle, but everybody's struggling financially. Everybody's struggling mentally. Everybody's struggling dating. My last episode, I'm telling you, I want to say thank you guys for watching. My last episode opened so many doors, and people were actually asking me questions, and I was replying to those questions from my own experience in hopes to help someone else out. And at the end of the day, I kept repeating the one thing: focusing on positive things. Yes, I am talking about the dating woes, right? And we're coming across, men are coming across bitches, and bitches are coming across assholes. But instead of focusing on the fact that there may be the majority of that, we need to also focus on the fact that there are some good men out there. There are some good women out there. Amazing men, amazing women. We just need to find a way to connect. So stop lying, stop being negative. And again, let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on the positive side of dating. Let's be thankful for that, right? We do have an opportunity of what we want to say, coming out of a bad relationship, or maybe not even a bad relationship. You guys just didn't get along, so you ended cordially. And so now let's focus on getting back out there and dating, and what's the positive things. So I'm going to name a couple of positive things, and then I'm going to give you guys the assignment for today. I know we're all looking for that, right? So some positive things about dating: meeting someone new, starting a new adventure with someone, getting out of your comfort zone and maybe introducing yourself to another zone. I'm not speaking uncomfortable, but another zone, and being able to take adventures, just the experience alone. And what if the guy is great? What if the girl is great? The hugs, the love that you're going to get back, and something to look forward to. Someone that actually stops and thinks about you during the day. Someone that actually encourages you during the day, loves and supports you during the day. These are all great things to be looking forward to. I know my last couple of podcasts seemed like they were very negative, but we're going to put a little twist to this, and we're going to stay positive. We're going to be thankful. 1, we have our health. 2, we're here. 3, we're able to have reset and find somebody new that can make us happy. And we're not going to focus on the negative. This person is great, she's great, he's great, and we're going to see how it works out. So today's assignment is, you're going to take a deep breath, and you're going to exhale. You're going to hit that reset button, and then you're going to actually say to yourself, I am grateful today because I am happy today because I have a good life. I'm moving in peace. So that's your assignment today. Take that deep breath. Exhale. Hit reset. Think about why we are thankful. Why are you thankful? I don't know who needed to hear this, but Kiwi said it. And I just want to say thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Until next time, what do I always say? Smile at someone today. It's not too late, because they are contagious. Pass it along. And before I let you go, one other announcement I want to make is I am now officially on Apple Podcasts. So if you iPhone users, you can look me up, Kiwi Too Sweet, on Apple Podcasts. I am actually working on putting all my old episodes and this one on Apple Podcasts. So I look forward to seeing you there. Again, if you make a comment, I am going to reply. You enjoy the rest of your evening.